Money Monday. I got some appreciation for things happening right at the beginning of the week, even though this is the end of the month. So, being today is the 28th, it has been a great day because the month has developed into a great month. We are just getting back on track where we was able to put 6 audits in on March 28th. Now, in this March 28th, we've developed another 6. So by the 30th, the end of the month, we will be able to put in another 6. And those 6 we put in by this end of the month, hopefully next month we'll be able to catapult and go up to bigger and better scores so we can hit more and more doors and show them some family love, giving them some energy efficiency. Because we have to be able to know what we're doing moving forward with priority. Now, I wish I had an endless budget and didn't even have to contemplate and could just go out and do the majority of what I wanted to do tomorrow. But that's not how it works. How it works with money is, on this time, you are going to get this much. In this time, you can make this much, which will allow you to expect to be able to do this much going forward. And now you can kind of plan based off of that. You can say, oh, I got this coming in then, and now this is how I need to put my time in to win. And I put that time in right up on that board. I write it. I say, these are things I'm doing, and that what shall be done. Thunder and lightning happen. And then with the budget, try to break things down like what I need to do. And then you figure that out, and then you say, okay, this is what is the priority, because this is what's needed to be done right now. This is what's needed to be done a month from now. And this is what's needed to be done throughout the quarter. And that's how I try to water and nourish the plant, because they do call your workplace the plant, or the plantation, so you have to make sure that your plant has nourishment. And the nourishment is generally the plan. And not just having a plan, but the discipline to follow the plan. To be able to write it down, make it plain, and say, oh, when it come in, I'm going to do this. Then you have lists. List. And then you go down and then you check it. You respect it. Came from the Most High. Because it came to you first in your thoughts and minds. Money, budget, planning, prioritizing. Getting things into the right sizing. That's strategizing. I say I got 400 for this, but I really need to use 225, 80, and 60 to make this work. Leave me a $10 flex, so that 250 might end up being 255, and that 80 might be 84, and that 60 might end up being 61, but long as we stay within that variance, we still right at that 400. And that's how we have to do it. There's sometimes we may not know the exact numbers in a budget. We might just know, okay, we got 200 for that category. And now I'm like, okay, well, I got to get this, and this with this 200. Can I get all of them? I hope, if I can find best practices and deals. But sometimes I might only be able to get 80% of them, and one thing has to be on the back burner. And then whatever ends up on the back burner goes on the board. So it may be at the back burner of the budget, but it's still at the top of mind when we look at the board. And no, it's not just a vision board. This is an action board. This is the war room. We're doing things, executing. Chop, chop, chop. Do it quick. As soon as it come in, make sure you did it. That's how it goes. Hey, I was asleep. Now I woke up on your ass. How you like it?